Good morning.
Good morning.
So far, the program I've come up with is all about substance abuse among the teacher trainees within this college, whereby I've found a very significant problem that we should talk of. And for that, we have got the types of substances that are being abused in this college. Number one, we find they have alcohol is being taken. We have illicit drugs such as cocaine. We have also prescription medication misuse are also there. Now, I want to talk of the causes. The causes of this problem, which is substance abuse. Number one is peer pressure and social influence. Number two, I may talk of stress and academic pressure. Number three is curiosity and experimentation. Number four is mental health issues. Number five is lack of awareness about substance abuse risks. And for that, I'll also get away to the effects. It's true, everything that we use must have its effects. So to individual, what are the effects? Number one, it has physical health problem. For example, it damages our organs, overdose. Number two is mental health issues. For example, we have addictions and even psychosis. Number three is academic performance decline. Number five is relationship problem. You'll find that the kind of rapport that you have between the two will not be of high value. Now, what about to the college? To the college, we find that it is that disruption of campus life. Let's say you fight with the authorities. Number three, negative impact on relationship may also be there because you have to socialize with others, but once you are engaged to it, it won't be perfect. Number three is safety concerns. And now, what are the general impacts of it? Number one, it increases the risk of addiction. Number two is social and economic problems. Number three is long-term consequences. For example, you have the health and even the career. I am. Allow me to get to why we should address this problem. Why should we address this problem? Number one, to prevent for prevention of long-term consequences. Number two, promotion of healthy campus environment. Number three, support for trainees' well-beings. Number four, protection of academic performance and potential. And addressing the problem, how can we address them? Through education and awareness programs, counseling services we should create, support groups should be there. And
My problem that I was willing to address was transportation challenges in the community, in the college community through action-oriented research. So the description of my problem is that even though all the students reside in the college during the academic term, a significant number of students experience transportation challenges at key times, particularly at the start of academic terms and following holiday breaks. These challenges prevent many students, especially those from distant or rural low-income communities from arriving on time or at all. This issue poses a potential risk to our academic performance as a college. It may also affect the students on a personal level in ways like affecting their morale for learning, determination, and concentration. So the causes of the problem, the primary causes include long distances between students' homes and colleges, and the college, high cost of private or last-minute transport options, and lack of coordinated or affordable group travel of college-arranged transit services. So, the impact of the problem to the college is that it delays arrival of students after breaks, affecting class resumption and continuity. The other impact is that missed orientation or lectures or assessments, particularly at the beginning of the terms. The other impact is increased stress or fatigue and financial pressure on students and families. So disruptions to academic planning can also be an impact on the college community. So reasons on to address the issue. Even if they are if even if periodic Even if periodic, these transportation barriers create unequal access to learning opportunities, disproportionately affecting students and from disadvantaged backgrounds. Addressing the issue would improve academic readiness, reduce absenteeism, and enhance the overall education experience. So why should it be addressed? It poses a huge disadvantage to teacher trainees as it can affect the students' attendance, which will hinder their academic performance. Thus, addressing it will help improve and smoothen the learning process in the college. Thank
My
you.
problem, which I identified, which is stressing and should be addressed, is poor time management among teacher trainees. So, problem description: poor time management among teacher trainees is the failure to plan and prioritize tasks effectively, leading to academic struggles and weakened self-discipline in line with CBC expectations and teacher training. So causes of poor time management: excessive internet use. Trainees spend too much time online, reducing time for academic and personal responsibilities. Cause number 2, lack of goal setting skills, where many students lack structured daily plans and long-term objectives. Number 3, procrastination of work. Fear, distractions, and low motivation cause students to delay important tasks, so they manage their time poorly. Academic overload is also a reason, where heavy coursework overwhelms students who do not have effective planning strategies. Cause number 5, limited life skills training. Students are not formally trained in organizing or managing their time. Peer disruptions, social events, and peer pressure distract trainees from productive routines. So those are the reasons. Now, what is the impact of poor time management on the individual? 1, incomplete assignments. Poor time use results in missed deadlines and weak academic output. Exam stress is also an impact. Cramming and poor preparation lead to stress and poor exam performance. Another impact number 3, health issues. Lack of rest and pressure cause sleep deprivation and burnout, because now they sleep too late in the night. Low self-esteem is also an impact. Repeated failure to manage time reduces confidence and motivation. Another impact is life imbalance. Trainees struggle to balance academic and personal life effectively. So what is the impact on the college community in general? We have delayed submissions. Students delays affect class progress and lecture timeliness. So impact number 2, weak group work. Unprepared members disrupt group learning activities. Third, teaching disruptions. Lecturers find it difficult to maintain a steady teaching pace. CBC is also undermined because the value of responsibility and independence in CBC is weakened. Practical ways of addressing the problem. First, we need to know why. Why should we address the problem? So the impacts I've seen. So practical ways of addressing the problem: time management training. 2, use of timetables. 3, digital discipline, where students control their screen time and online distraction. 4, reminders and deadlines should be used. 5, peer accountability, where we create study groups and monitor for regular progress checks. Recognition and rewards. We need to celebrate punctuality and planning to promote responsible habits. So in conclusion, improving time management among teacher trainees is vital for fostering responsible, self-driven educators who align with the CBC value and contribute positively to both individual success and institutional performance. Thank you so much.
That is digital distraction and misuse of internet. So the description of the problem is, it refers to the negative behaviors and effects that arise when students use digital devices or the internet in ways that interfere with their academic focus, well-being, and productivity. So we go to look at the causes of the problem. Number 1 is easy access to the internet through smartphone and college Wi-Fi. Then number 2, the lack of self-discipline in managing time. online. Number 3, the lack of guidance and productive internet use. Number 4, peer influence and social media addiction. Then number 5 and the last one is the limited digital literacy to distinguish between academic and non-academic content. Then I'm going to go through the impact on the college community. The first one is the poor academic performance. So this is the frequent use of the internet for non-academic purpose, negatively lowering grades due to failure to grasp important concept in class. Number 2, reduced time for studying. So many teacher trainees spend time on social media platforms such as TikTok, Instagram, instead of focusing on their studies. Then we have number 3, that is sleep deprivation. So the teacher trainees often browse the internet late into the night, watching movie, chatting, or gaming, leading to lack of sleep. Then number 4, increased stress and anxiety. So this is the excessive internet use, especially on social media, can lead to mental health problems. They feel left out or develop low self-esteem due to comparing their life with others online. Then we have internet addiction, that is number 5. This is feeling where the teacher trainees feel they must be online all the time, even during lesson or study. Then we have number 6, that is plagiarism and lack of critical thinking. This is easy access to information online. Teacher trainee may copy assignment directly or from the websites without thinking or understanding. So, reason to address this problem. Number 1, so teach teacher trainee how to use the internet responsibly for research, ebooks, tutorials, and just social media. Then number 2, encourage teacher trainees to create study schedules and limit time online through digital planners or phone settings. Number 3, offer mental health support and guidance on handling social media pressure or addiction. Number 4, restrict access to non-educational sites on Kagumo Teachers Training College Wi-Fi to prevent misuse during learning hours. Then number 5, promote the use of educational websites, YouTube tutorials, and the learning platform to enhance performance. Then the last one, train students to educate each other on responsible digital behavior and support one another and stay focused. Then the last bit is why to address this problem. So the internet is a useful tool for learning, but if misused, it hinders student academic growth. So addressing this issue will help students develop healthy study habits and maximize educational use of the internet. Thank
Good
you.
morning. The problem is how financial challenges affect academic performance at Kagumo College students. Causes: tuition and living cost. Tuition fees, housing, food, books, transport, and healthcare accumulate significantly when students exceed the financial and coverage. Another one is student debt burdens, eligibility barriers. Another one is social economic disparities. First generation, minority, international, and low-income students face high financial vulnerability. The impacts under mental and physical health. We have stress, anxiety, depression, sleep disturbance, poor nutrition, and health. And in academic impact in academic performance and retention, reduced study time, increased dropout risk, cognitive overload, impact under social and engagement we have isolation and shame, reduced extracurricular engagement. Solutions and interventions: in institutional support, enhanced grants and aid. They give affordable course materials, on-campus employment, food pantries and campus farming, affordable housing options. And the financial literacy and policy, we have budgeting, education, and focus for loan reforms. And the mental health and social support. You have counseling and peer support, belonging, intervention, stress management training. Thank you.
My research is inadequate digital literacy among trainees in Kagumo, TTC. The problem in today's education and professional landscape, digital literacy is no longer optional. It is essential. However, at Kagumo TTC, many trainees continue to face and experience many challenges in acquiring adequate digital skills. These include difficulty using basic computer applications, limited knowledge of digital learning platform, and fear to resistance towards technology. Despite global efforts to digitize education and promote 21st century teaching methods, the pace of digital adoption among trainees remains slow. Causes of the adequate digital literacy as a problem is poor fundamental education. If trainees haven't had ICT or computer studies in earlier education, they struggle later. Low motivation or fear of technology. Some trainees fear, overwhelmed, or afraid to engage with digital tools. Another cause is inadequate ICT infrastructure. Inadequate equipped computer labs, slow internet, or outdated software limits digital exposure. So the impact of this problem is number one is poor academic performance. Trainees struggle with research, typing, assignment, using e-learning platforms, hence leading to poor performance. Impact number two is poor readiness for digital programs. Many trainees are not prepared to participate in online training or digital assessment due to lack of knowledge in basic computer application. Impact number three is a slow transition to blended learning. Resistance or inability to use online learning environment delays effective adoption of blended education. Impact number four is inconsistency in ICT usage. Trainees may only use digital tools irregularly or limited areas, which hinders full integration of digital literacy. How to address the problem? Improve ICT infrastructure by equipping the college with adequate computer labs, reliable internet connectivity, and modern software. Number two, provide digital trainees. Create a digital resource center with ebook, education, video, and online journals. Number three is create awareness and motivation. Hold seminars on the importance of digital literacy in modern teaching. Now the reason to address this issue is to prepare competent 21st century teachers. This will ensure that trainees can confidently use technology in the classroom. Number two is to align with the CBC way.